Hey everybody, welcome to Promo God Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, syndicated and powered by KSIR, Kill Shot Internet Radio, Detroit, Michigan, WBAP, Bluntzville Radio, New Jersey, Blast Global Radio, Detroit, Michigan, GSFM Radio, Philly, and WNDO Hot 109.9 FM, Miami, Florida. Promo God is broadcasting live from Columbus, Ohio, and we are about to start the Kill Shot Hour. Just a reminder, everybody, we have got a large heat index that is happening here in Columbus, Ohio. So in order for me to get the show out there and to get it on every single radio station, I have to run the show early because we're going to have system malfunctioning if we don't. So enjoy the show, y'all. Tune in to Promo God Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, in syndication on 5 radio stations in Ohio. We have an interview today with Rell G's
Miami, Florida.
From Philly, so stay tuned in for that.
Worldwide, all genres of music, click, clack, bang, bang, it's a kill shot bang.
Promo God, Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour.
Like, literally, outcomes don't matter here. These people aren't dying from COVID. Everyone here is okay with this. I am literally telling you that they're murdering these people. And nobody cares because they're all minorities and we're in the hood.
It's a war going on.
This first song you're about to hear is called Invisible Bombs by Aadanis. That's Aadanis.
Invisible bombs, we the ones that they be dropping on. I'll be ready and willing and able to take it wherever they willing to take it. Don't be intimidated, be motivated, ready and willing and able to take it wherever they willing to take it. Invisible bombs, fear coming in the form of a plague. Just seen the army tank driving through the hood. Commercial law be our fate. Saw the papers off the shelves, our baby star for a plate. The casket manufacturers eating off the coffins they make. I said it's millions unemployed, while it's murder hornets to avoid. Gotta cut my phone off to block out all this fucking noise. When I cut it back on, I see another black on. For jogging through his neighborhood, the niggas had they gas strong. But you're not supposed to say that on the rap song. Use truth and YouTube might block it from their platform. What that's going on, policemen is like vultures, using social distance as a reason to provoke us. You can even film it, you can zoom in, get a close up. Ain't gonna be no justice, just some viral shit to post up. In full disclosure, this the way we grows up. Your third eye open, your other two get closed shut.
Shout out to Felice in the building, I see you, sweetheart.
Times. We can either be victims or continue be victimized.
Again, y'all, we are running the show early because of the heat index. We don't want to have system malfunctioning, and I do not want to overheat the system. So just enjoy the early edition of Promo God Underground Sound Off, y'all.
CEOs bringing the virus all behind the wall. Lysol ain't the only thing spraying at times of war. It's a war going on, a war going on. Invisible bombs, we the ones that they be dropping on. It's a war going on, a war going on. Invisible bombs, we the ones that they be dropping on. I'll be ready and willing and able to take it wherever they willing to take it. Don't be intimidated, be motivated, ready and willing and able to take it wherever they willing to take it. Invisible bombs. Invisible bombs.
All right, y'all, we got Supreme the Resurrector coming on. Shout out to 144,000 chosen few and all the Wu-Tang affiliates. This is a brand new song called Swing for Those Fences. Shout out to Supreme the Resurrector. He's getting us started off right today, y'all. Y'all know he is the man that does the queen of the wobble.
Get out of the box. Nothing I wanted that I haven't got. Yeah, I've been going when people said stop. Counting me up when I went to the top. Never a dummy, I'm small like a box. If for the holes, I'm picking the lock. I'm picking it out. Don't give me no clout. I did it for me and my people can vouch. Why would I follow them people who doubt when they don't have a clue what this is about? It's bigger than us, it's higher than out. You better be ready when taking the around this house.
Hey! Start your day off right with some awesome music. Shout out to Supreme the Resurrector.
Open your eyes, no time to pout. Pushing through pain that's greater than gout. I'm here to help you post like a scout. By pushing out positive words from my mouth. Back in the day, I was cussing them out. Now when I pray, I'll be helping them out. They're praying for haters and stressing you out. Think of the blessings you bringing about. They're bringing the pain, the strain, the drought. Straight in the backs of people that slouch. Faith and love will help you shout. Swing for the face, keep knocking them out. Now shout.
There he is, y'all, Supreme the Resurrector. If y'all are listening from the radio app, you want to see what's going on Facebook, all you have to do is go to Stephanie Marie, hashtag promo god. There's a courtesy live Facebook running right now. You can go network with the artist if you want to. I suggest it. I'm just saying, y'all. Hey! I see you, Supreme. I see you, sweetheart. Rell G's in the building again, y'all. We got an interview with him today. I like this new song, Supreme. Hey. You are so very welcome, Taharqa in the building. I was talking about you yesterday. Actually, I shouted you out yesterday, Taharqa. And I said Taharqa, Illinois. And I think, you know, as I was thinking of it, it kind of sounded like a city. I was like, I would love to live in a city called Taharqa.
Yo.
That just sounds awesome. I'm just saying.
Hey, Rell, need a favor
But shout
from
out
you,
to
bro.
Illinois. That's not a city. That's his name, y'all. Taharqa. All right, y'all. This next song coming on is by Reem. This is a brand new song. This song is called Show Off. I am Reem's personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Karim Abdullah on Facebook. He is available on all digital platforms. Again, this is a brand new song featuring Darelle. Show Off. Shout out to the DMV. Shout out to Capitol Heights.
Me and you can really get into something. You see, heartbreak, yeah, they having some, but that's old news. It's a rap for them. It's no need to.
That's right, Supreme. That is definitely workout music.
Your peeps, go ahead and back it up. You in the room with me, you're about to back it up. You know that dude say me, have me acting up.
I'm working out this 420 friendly shit over here right now, but I'm just saying that's kind of a workout. Whatever.
Let me find out you can't handle it, girl.
Don't judge me.
Do damage, girl.
Just ain't been the same since you left the town.
Oh, Rell, we love you too, sweetheart.
It's time to put it down. When I look into your eyes, I feel that attraction. It's lights, camera, action. I need you to show off.
We got 2 more songs to play, and then we're going to go right into the song and the interview for today. Again, just a reminder, people, we have got a bad heat index here in Columbus, Ohio. And in order for me to even get the show out and not have a system meltdown, I have to do the show early this week. So, just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride this morning.
Round the world, if you off the ground, Melbourne strokes will have you making sounds like. Oh, I'm about to put it on you.
That's right, Supreme DC, stand up.
Open them, let's up, girl, keep it right there.
You're welcome, Taharqa. You're welcome, sweetie. We got your song coming on and one more song.
Handle it there. I'm deep inside and I'm ramming it, yeah. You could not handle my stamina, yeah. If these are last days and I'm standing right here, I salute you, my queen. I'm a fan of this here, yeah.
Also, please remember,
I salute you, my queen. I'm a fan of this.
if you missed the live show right now,
I salute you, my queen, I'm a fan of this.
Don't worry, you're going to hear it again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WBAP, Bluntzville Radio in New Jersey.
I salute you, my queen.
You're going to hear it again at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Blast Global Radio in Detroit, Michigan. So don't worry about missing it live. That's okay. Just know that there are no excuses for you to miss it, period, because it's going to be on 2 more times. So, that part.
I need you to show up, show up. Ain't no limits when we take our clothes off. Clothes off, clothes off.
Again, y'all, brand new music from Reem. He's got a new promo video that's coming out this week for Show Off, so hopefully y'all will see that and enjoy it. Hopefully you like that song, because I love it. So shout out to Reem.
Yeah, DJ
This next song we have coming on is by Grand Centennial. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Carl Harris on Facebook. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Last Time.
Let's go.
Shout out to Philly. Shout out to 144,000 chosen few and all the Wu-Tang affiliates.
But stuff was rugged and raw. I know you feel me.
Hey.
I had a passion for music because I was just that good. Being a star was so hard if you was from the hood. I got mixed up with some clowns from around. At that time, Chuck threw that out my
Taharqa, you said stay cooler than the 2 popsicles in the freezer. Look, we got a freezer full of popsicles. I'm about to go get a couple.
From the other side, Schoolie D, PSK was hot in 85. Do you remember the Shula and James kitchen fight that put JS in position to run with her right? In 88, Fresh Prince, Riddle Track survived.
Legend in the building, I see you, sweetie. He is on the playlist today as well. Shout out to the UA and Legend. That's right, Supreme 144 wings up. Hey.
Come on. This won't be the last time we keep trying. Last time we stick around. Last time we keep I'm all about my Philly roots. We get it poppin'. Philly ready.
I bet you didn't know, Supreme, but 144,000 chosen few get shouted out every single day, Monday through Friday. Promo God does support. Promo God supports the movement. You know I love y'all. Hey.
Now it's Doc B, Corey EST, Diamond Clutch, touch on your hopes to spare me. Yes, they always stunning because no one can do it better. Now Connor's can't go down, he's known for breaking records. Other DJs will always meet me halfway. J-Rock represent the International DJ Cafe. We all pay homage, because that's why we're here today. Y'all got what we need, so play what y'all want to play. We get our spit on, then I sip on. We got the bottles, let's talk.
That's right, Supreme. Love is love, baby. Hey.
Two-step with it. Be cool and two-step with it. Be cool and two-step with it.
Rell G said he's going to send in more music. Yeah, we had a discussion about that. Rell knows that he can send his music in any time. Well, that goes for any artist, but I'm just saying, y'all don't ever have to ask Promo God. You just send that music in, y'all.
Infamous was his name. He had an awesome flow. They made it do what it do. Yes, that is true.
I guarantee it's going to get played. It might take a few days, maybe 5 to 10 business days, but I guarantee you, whatever you send to that email is going to get played on Promo God Underground Sound Off.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Yes, it's old dirty, y'all. Known for jacking the stage because he liked it raw. To name a few, Heavy G, Pimp C, and Freaky Ty.
Shout out to Grand Centennial. Hey!
Let's toast, let's get our tip on.
Hands up now.
This won't be the last time I get my
push him up there. Hands up now.
Hands up now.
Hands up now. Push him up there. Hands up now. Get him up there. Hands up now. Hands up now. Come on.
All right, y'all. We got Taharqa coming up next. Now, he's in the Facebook Live feed. So, I'm going to ask him because I don't know. Is this a world premiere on Promo God or is this just an exclusive? Because I know that you deal with a lot of radio stations. So let me know, Taharqa. This song is called Party Favors. Shout out to Illinois in the building. Shout out to everybody worldwide that's tuned in right now. I'm going to shout y'all out in just a minute.
In this special principle, I perform miracles. It seems fictional, most sexy typical, and do the bare minimum. I gotta stay original, I'm kinda mythical, like a biblical miracle.
Hey!
I'm in between the sheets, I'm the elite. That's a small feat. This passion I got brings heat. You can check my receipts, all poses I defeat. And it's erotic, exotic tales of sweets, whispering details as we set sail on this ecstasy trail. I'm the alpha male, cause many are frail and they fail. I leave them obsolete. My composure is discreet, to say the least. I'm irreplaceable, insatiable. You can't get enough of
we
me,
got
baby
some
girl, I know it's
we
true.
got some
And I
cities
love
tuned
you.
in right now, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and shout them out. We got Cincinnati, Ohio, Houston, Texas, Greenville, Ohio. We got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We got Chicago, Illinois, Dallas, Texas, New York, Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to the 614. We got Detroit tuned in and Toledo, Ohio. Stand up, y'all.
I'm not trying to play you. I'm here to be your savior.
We got Nigeria, South Africa, United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, the Bahamas, Jamaica, and Ghana tuned in right now, y'all.
See it? I know you like it like that. As you scratch my back, I'm gonna make it last. Ripping and smacking that ass, tucking you down with whipped cream.
Team We, baby.
Kissing you on your thighs as you river aside, pleasing your body all night.
Taharqa says it's an exclusive. Again, y'all, this is Party Favors by Taharqa. He is in Illinois.
Real, baby.
Hey.
I need to know more if you ask me. Talking around, make it nasty. I'ma need a box, give breath, please. You bring a body when you sex me.
Shout out to Gus King George. Shout out to Donnie Streety.
What you want from me, you ain't gotta say nothing. I'm not frontin', knowing what your body needs. Indeed, I've been blessed with that intellect that many don't possess. You won't regret and you surely won't forget. I managed to do damage, so don't panic when I act managed. Cause you're outlandish when you lose your manners. To God you consult as the results of my deep stroke, baby.
Yeah, Taharqa, I like this one. But y'all, don't get it twisted because I'm biased. I like Taharqa's music anyway, so I'm just saying, don't go by what I say. Go by what you hear. And I hear absolutely fabulous music. Oh, Promo God is on one today, and it's only Tuesday, y'all. What about that? All right, y'all. We got the song coming on.
Hey.
The song before the interview. This is Rell G's, and this song is called Get High. Now, for all you 420 friendly people that are just out there waking up, because it is kind of early, go ahead and get your wake and bake on. Because you're about to hear the flick of the bic here in just a second. Shout out to Rell G. Shout out to Philly. I can't even talk. This is Get High, and we're going to go right into the interview as soon as this song is over, y'all. Roll up, smoke it. Here we go, y'all.
All I'm trying to do is go to the moon. I'm trying to get high. Get high. Get high. Going down Pittsburgh, smoking with the Wiz. On my way to LA, to smoke with Snoop. Drinking hypnotic, while I'm puffing on chronic. This shit is amazing, got me hooked on phonics. So high
He said
right
this
now,
shit is
can't come
amazing,
right
it's got me
now,
hooked
never
on
felt
phonics.
the way.
Let me get there, hold on, let me get there.
Groovy, jumping out the place, thinking wild thoughts, can't think straight. This weed I got is so damn good. Tell Greg and DJ to spark me up. I'm trying to get high. Get high. Get high. I'm trying to get high. Get high. Get high. And I don't know what else to do. All I'm trying to do is go to the moon. I'm trying to get
wake and bake right now.
The gang's all here. Keeping it real.
I know you can't see it.
Roll a fat one.
I know you can't
Just
smell
for the
it.
thrill.
But it's all up in my lungs. Shout out to Rell G's. Getting us that wake and bake this morning.
Now let's get started. Now pop, just pass. Smoking that gas, now I need a mask. 5 yards up, man, that's a face mask. No yellow flags, don't need that. This gas I smoke just got my mind blowed up. Don't wanna come down, cause I'm trying to get high.
Rell said he's trying to get high, y'all.
Get high.
It's one of them days. It's 420 somewhere. And if it ain't, it's un-420. So we just gonna, like there's a happy un-birthday. Like you can celebrate your birthday, but it's not your birthday. We celebrate 420 even though it's not 420. But whatever. Rell said get high, y'all.
I'm trying to get high. Get high. Get high. Damn. Yo, man. This shit feel groovy like. Have you ever felt like you was out of space just traveling? When you smoking gas and when you drinking liquor, you just take you on another place, like to a whole other element. Like I don't know, it just takes
Rell
me
said
somewhere.
I'm trying to get high, baby. Hey. Shout out to Styles, Africa in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Again, y'all, this is Rell G's. He is in Philly. That song is called Get High. It is available on all digital platforms, and we're about to get into the interview right quick.
Pinged up cooking.
Again, Rell G's is in the Facebook Live, y'all. So if you want to interact with him while the interview is going on, please make sure that you do so. All right, y'all, you just heard him in song. We are about to hear him in voice. Hey, sweetie, how you doing today?
Hey, Promo Guy, what's up? It's your boy Rell G.
Hey, that's what I was gonna let you see. You're just a step ahead of me already. What I want you to do right now is I want you to tell these people who you are, what it is that you do, and where you come from.
What's up, everybody? I'm with the girl Promo Guy. I'm on a radio show right now. It's your boy Rell G, aka Terrell Moore, but the rap name is Rell G. Everybody know I go by from Philly, 215, representing from North Philly. I'm a rapper, R&B, gospel artist. I do it on pop artists. I do it all very versatile, multi-talented. But for right now, I'm doing rap. As of right now, my rap album, the EP is out. It's called The Freshman. If you guys don't get it, you guys need to get it because I think it's very hot. Trust me.
Hey. See, look, y'all, he is giving y'all a lot of information that we don't usually give out until later in the interview. But like I said, he is already a step ahead. So, sweetheart, what I want you to do for the fans right now, and I say fans because the people that are listening, they are potential fans. So I want you to go ahead and give us a breakdown of your musical journey, why it started, about how long it started, and what it's like so far, because we're not at the end of the journey. We're just in the process of being on the road, okay?
Bro, it's funny because you know what? I laugh at that question when everybody asks that because a lot of people always get intrigued on my story, and everybody gets motivated. So hopefully, the people that's listening now, the fans are motivated, and I hope I motivate other artists, independent artists like myself, to keep going. And God really took me through this journey, so I had to learn the hard way. And it was funny because I started doing music at, I was 11 years old. I was always singing R&B and gospel at the time. I was just R&B and gospel singer. So I always had the old school, so from Motown all the way down to the 70s, 80s, 90s. Everything. I'm a music head, so I started really singing, listening to Usher and Cisco. That's how I first started.
Okay.
And then I learned from them, and I mean, all the riffs and runs, like I could do all sorts of runs. If you had me do a school, I can do that. Usher, you name it. R. Kelly, I could do it all. It's not that hard. So I was doing that through there. I was doing my R&B thing for a while. I did little contests and stuff here and there, and showcases and camp and all that. But it was going far, but then it wasn't really going too far. People know me for my singing, but it wasn't really because of who I hung out with. A couple people who I used to do music with. A lot of people always were kind of on. And I found out later in my journey that a lot of people low-key were jealous of me. I didn't really notice it until later. And I'm like, well, darling, because I'm like, when it was time for people to, when it was time for them to get their shout out, I would always shout people out and help them out. But when it came down to me, a lot of people I didn't have connection, but they didn't want to put me on. So I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, well, how come they didn't put me on? And I'm a cool job, but, I had to learn that. And so it got to a point where I just kind of fell off. I kind of just explained my story like Jordan. He fell in love with it again after his dad died. He kind of lost his love for music.
Right.
For basketball. But I kind of did the same thing like Jordan did, but in the music side of it, I kind of stepped off a little bit, and I really didn't get my love back until I actually started going to Delaware. And I had a good girlfriend, and then we found everything was going well, and then I met my mentor at the time. I mean, was still my mentor now, but I was actually signed to his label, Battleground My Production. Shout out to Richard Brainiac. He actually gave me my love back. And I was doing classes under him, doing engineering classes, and then I didn't think, because, he always would say that, being an artist is very experienced, so I thought I didn't think he would really give me a chance. But I guess after all was going on, I broke up with my girlfriend, and a lot of stuff would happen at the time, and then I guess he asked me out of nowhere, he said, well, do you want to record something? I said, record something? I said, this man was you talking about, he wanted to get nobody know what you call. So I'm in my head, I said, well, damn it. I thought he was scared. He was scared, Jackson, just to see how serious you were. Now, to me, I'm like, because he talked about contracts. I learned a lot of the game through him. So I know about the contracts and the royalties and stuff like that. I learned from him. Right. So a lot of stuff that if a main label, was trying to get me with stuff, I would know. I kind of I know a little bit already from what he taught me. So he taught me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I love the man to death. I might not be signed to him right as of now, but I love him dearly, and I always give him his praise. I would never get too cocky or nothing. So I always tell the story all the time and always show him love. So we did two singles, Money All Day and Peace, and they were good, and they were very okay singles. And then there was four more that we did on SoundCloud that I thought we were going to, but at the time I actually wanted to do, because I knew I was going through a lot of time with my family, and then I was going through a lot back and forth with the Delaware lives, and, I was still hurt with my breakup and stuff like that, so there was a lot of things I was dealing with, and then trying to get back to work. I was doing Lyft at the time. I didn't really have a job, so I was just doing Lyft and hustling, whatever the case may be, but then also doing a favor for a lot of people. So I'm kind of going through a lot mentally at the time because he wanted to really put out an album, and I get what he was trying to do. But at the time, see me, if I was in a predicament being the vice president and the owner of the company, if I saw an artist that's not really mentally focused, I would have shut off the whole thing. I would have stopped cut the project on hold and do all
like this is my career, people. This is not a hobby for me.
Yes. So I'm like, I would have done it differently. But see, when at the time we just didn't see eye to eye. So when he saw, so at the time we did the Bluntzville show where you couldn't really finish the album and things happened. So a lot of things I was very upset about it. So I got back into Philly, and I met a little friend of mine, a young lady named La. Shout out to La from Hollywood, and then she got me back in the studio, and then we were doing I did one song with her that's actually on my EP now called I Go. And then after then on, I started getting buzz from that song. And then I wound up coming with the song that you guys played on your radio before. I think about a month or two before, called Get High.
Oh, we just played it right before the interview. That's the song that we played right before the interview.
Oh, wow. See? That's the song right there. So then after,
I'm just saying, let me put this disclaimer out there. Promo God is 420 friendly, so any songs about Get High that you want to send in, Promo God will take those.
So with that being said, with that being said, so Steve, y'all see Promo God, he's 420 over there. So with that being said, that's the song that really took me over the board. I know it was to introduce me, but that Get High was the one that's taking me places. So that song there And that took me there. So with that being said, that song, and then after I did Get High, I said, well, damn it. And I went to the studio and I did, all the stuff I did record. I grabbed 3 hours and I did 4 or 5 songs. And after I finished all the songs in the studio, I said, well, you know what? I got nothing to do with damn EP now. I didn't realize it until I got done. I said, well, you know what? Damn, I got nothing to do. I got nothing to do with EP if I wanted to. So I put all the tracks together. I came in with 9 tracks. So after that, that's when I created The Freshman. And then now I'm back on my journey. I went through a lot. But the long story short, I know it's a good story, but I know it's a long story, but I try to make it short, but I never can really get that story short. But the long story short was just, you know, it's a long story. I'm a storyteller, so I like telling stories. So with that being said, I did that. I said to say to y'all is that I'm a living testimony about, you know, going through stuff and mentally and physically, and you gotta, when you're doing music, you you mentally and physically have to be in a great space. If you're not, the devil will always distract you from doing something that you know that you want to do. Exactly. And you got to get to a point, and you have to get to that point where you have to be mentally and physically. If you want to get in this business, you have to be mentally and physically strong. If not, you will never get things done. He told me, and my mentor told me, and before we did, I didn't say I didn't believe him, but I didn't think it was going to happen to me, because he told me a lot of people were going to change on me when I got it. He said, when you do stuff in music, well, a lot of people won't get jealous to change on you. And when he told me that, I heard the story. We heard the stories for years. We know who got, you know, in the music industry and all. We know people got hurt and people families strayed on them and stuff like that. We know the stories. But at the time, I didn't think that it all would have happened to me. But
yeah, I'm going to tell you, sweetie, it's not just artists that it happens to. It happens to, you know, anybody that deals with anything in the music industry. There's a whole lot of people that are going to be at your side during the beginning that are not going to be with you when you are on your journey up. And I personally have felt that. So it's not just for artists. Trust and believe me when I tell you, it's for anybody that does anything in the music industry, whether you're doing anything good or bad. You feel me?
Yeah, and growing up, you're right. I learned. I didn't believe people. I was surprised people at close to me. I didn't think it was going to train like that. It was very close. The people I thought it was I really needed at the time, they just because I wanted to, you know, do something different. I'm like, well, I want to get back to my music. I plus everybody else. Why people just can't support me? But you know, people wanted me just for me. They wanted me to be the road runner and Rell, pick me up here, take me there, take me there. They wanted me to be their bellboy. But when I needed support, no one didn't want to support me. Always an excuse. It
goes along with that saying, you know, people don't realize how much you do for them until you slam on those brakes. You know, when that car comes to a stop, then it's a problem. You feel me? So, yeah, we get it. We trust me. We understand.
Well, please. I know you understand, honey, because I'm telling you, I said, well, damn, I couldn't get nobody to come to my EP thing. We had to cancel that because we didn't want to come to the single release party. I'm like, and that's when Richard actually told me, he said, dang, well, these people don't only support you. That's how he kind of figured out. Then he said, yeah, you don't have nobody support you because people didn't want to come to the single release party. That's when he kind of knew then that a lot of people wish you want, whatever the case may be. People were doing their own thing, and I'm like, well, but now, people now hit me up talking about, oh, well, I didn't know you were, you signed, and I didn't know you was doing music, and when I was clearly doing it when I was in Delaware, people would know and see me doing it. I post something every day. So I don't know how you don't see it now, but now people start paying attention because they get high. They're getting so big now.
Well, it's because they're conveniently blind. They're conveniently blind. They only want to see what they want to see, and you know, let you go through all this hard struggle, and then when you get through the struggle and you're out there and your name is popping, that's when they want to conveniently open their eyes again. You feel me? So, yeah. I call it convenient blindness. That's what I call it.
I like that. Cause I'm gonna put that up later. I'm gonna post that and tag you in it too. Conveniently.
Some of y'all are just conveniently blind out there. Just like, you know, people have selective hearing. People are, you know, conveniently blind. It's, you know, it's the same concept. It's just, you know, a different way of looking at it, a different perspective. But while we're talking about this music that you have out here, the Get High single, and all of this other, what I want you to do is I want you to tell the people about your new project that's out, about where they can find it at as well.
Now, the Get High single and that we were just talking about actually is on the Freshman project. It was a single at first. I thought I was single. I did put out a single, but I wound up putting it on. I said it's so hot. I said, shoot, I might as well put it on the EP as well.
Okay.
And so you have the 9 tracks. You have Get High at number 1. You have Go at 2. And promo, I'm telling you, when you get a chance, I think I send that to you. I'll send that to you. You're going to like that one. That's another one you're going to like, too. I think you're going to be in the toss-up. If you listen to I Go and Get High, that's going to be your 2 favorite ones. That's going to be a big toss-up. I know you like Get High, but that I Go is going to be like, oh, my God, these two are nice.
Well, let me just tell you, MJ now, because MJ Savino is the one that set up this interview. We shout her out because she is fucking fabulous.
MJ, I love you, sweetie. I love you so much. I really love you. You're a blessing.
What MJ has started doing now, because she knows that I do it, I don't know if she does this for every radio station, but she does it for me because she knows that this is how I roll. So if you have a project and you're an artist and say that you have gotten your interview locked in, we have heard your music before. If you have an entire project that you want to send in, I guarantee that every song on that project will be played. So say that you have 15 songs on your EP, on your project. Okay. That means that you are guaranteed 15 days of airplay. That means that your music, one song is going to play for each day that you have on that list. Now, I've been saying this for a long, long time. I've told artists, if you want to keep your name in rotation, that's what you need to do is send those projects in. So now MJ has gotten to the point where she just doesn't just send 1 or 2 songs, she'll just go ahead and send the project. Now, she hasn't sent your project in because it does have to be at the it has to be at the consent of the artist. The artist actually has to give consent for that project to be sent to me for airplay. So if you tell MJ to send that project, I guarantee you she's going to send the whole project to me. You just have to give consent for her to do that.
Oh, well, now I know that. Now I'm sitting MJ.
Because look, Notes 82, John Jiggs, I don't know if you know all of them, but they have sent their, MJ has sent their projects in, and Notes 82 just recently got put into heavy rotation on one of the radio stations that my show airs on. So, yeah, that's what Promo God does. That's why I have this show, and it's on 5 different stations. That way it's getting y'all's music out there to more ears, to more, a different demographic that would be on one station as opposed to another. So, Notes 82, they made a post about it while I was live on air to let Notes 82 know that, hey, they are in permanent rotation, heavy rotation on WNDO in Miami. So... And that's what we want. We want y'all's music in rotation so y'all can get credit for that music. You know what I'm saying? So whatever music that you want to send in, that's what I tell you. Just send it. You've never got to ask me. All you got to do is put it in that email. That's it.
Okay, now I'm happy. Y'all know I'm like a kid in a candy store now. I'm happy.
Hey, that's what I do because, again, I feel like y'all independent artists, your voices are important. Your voices don't get heard as much as the mainstream artists do. That's why I focus on y'all, because y'all have a story to tell. That's what I love. So... Well, sweetie, what I need to do right now is there are actually 3 things that we're going to do right now. We're going to go down one after the other. The first thing I want you to do is, I have this thing, it's called no excuses. I don't give them and I don't take them. So we want these people out here to have no excuses why they can't find you to get you featured on a song, get you on a stage somewhere, or to just find your music overall. So what I need you to do is run off all of your social media information. If you have a manager, make sure you put that information out there as well. Again, these people out there listening, no excuses.
No excuses, y'all. Y'all heard her. Now, Terrell, now I'm going to get everything runs on my government name because I got everything tied about BMI. So, with that being said, Facebook, if you want me on Facebook, it's Terrell Moore. I'll spell my first name, Terrell, last name Moore, Moore, at Facebook. And on Twitter and on Instagram, is my rap name and plus a number plus 21. So it's on Instagram is Rell G's, Rell RELL G's GEEZ 21 at Instagram, and then Twitter the same thing, Rell G's 21, RELL G's GEEZ 21. And that's all three of my social media. And if you want to hit me on email for a feature, or you want to hit me up to talk business, put me on the feature, or book me for a show, whatever, it's my first and last name, Terrell Moore, TERRELL, last name Moore, MOORE 46 at gmail.com.
Hey,
and that's it.
See, y'all, he spelled it out for you. So again, he's giving you no excuse why you can't find him. All right, so the second thing that we're going to do is we're getting ready to do the shout-outs right now. But we do it a little bit different here on Promo God Underground Sound Off. Because, there are some people out there that are probably listening like, hey, Rell Jesus got an interview on Promo God Underground Sound Off this week, and he better shout me out. They feel like they're entitled to get a shout-out because they have done this, that, or the other for Rell G's, okay? Well, we don't do it like that here because at Promo God Underground Sound Off, we're not, again, worried about what other people think. So what I want you to do is I want you to shout out anybody that you feel deserves a shout out today.
Well, first of all, I'm a shout out to my family all up in Philly, my family up in Jersey, my people's up in Delaware, and 3% of people I want to shout out is Slime Lord. He's one of my promotion managers that's putting me on some stuff now and got some stuff for me going on. And of course, the most fabulous and beautiful talented MJ. She does a very wonderful job with an artist and getting put in the plug. She's the plug. I call her she's a New Day plug. I gotta give it to her. And shout out to her promotions. Yannette, she's done a great job giving me she gave me the interview with Power 99 in Memphis last week, and I thank her for that. And also Promo guy, I want to promote you too, because I gotta shout out you too because you giving out the door for a lot of different artists. So I love you for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I'm very humbled, and you don't have to do what you do for us. So I'm speaking out loud for all the artists saying, I commend you very well, and I thank you for giving us an outlet to open our mouths to talk.
Oh, you are so welcome. I get a lot of love, so I have a lot of love to give. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. I bet you do. I know. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of fake love out there, too, but I'll take that because it fills up the love cup, so we're good. All right, sweetie, so the third thing, and this is the most important thing that I want you to do, is I want you to give a positive message to the listeners out there, people that could potentially be new Rell G's fans, people that are out there that are Rell G's fans already. I just want you to give them a positive, inspirational message from Rell today.
My peoples. Y'all gotta keep, everything I can tell y'all gotta keep grinding. The grind never stops. Even when you think you relax, don't relax. You never know when you might get off somebody might cut you off that mountaintop. And you think you might have arrived, but you ain't never arrived. Trust me. If I had to say the scripture does say that does not a man think highly as they ought to. So when I say that to say is that never think that you're better than anybody. Even when you do get blessed or you get to the top, don't think you're better than somebody. Always uplift somebody before you become a boss, you have to be an employee before you become a boss. Not everybody becomes a boss. Yeah, you got to be an employee first. So once you step up to after being an employee, then you become an employer, become a boss, and then when you become a boss, you'll never forget where you come from. You help everybody else that people that helped you before. You help other people and keep the generation of wealth going. You help people, help the young generation, help your senior citizens. And you keep on doing it. Don't never forget where you come from, and keep grinding.
Hey, hey. Well, y'all, you have officially heard Rell G's. Again, he is in Philly. I want to make sure that y'all go check him out. I truly thank you for doing this interview with me today. And y'all remember, I don't know if you was paying attention back there in the interview. He said he is a storyteller. So we already know off rip, when he gets old in his 80s and 90s, he's going to be that granddaddy sitting on the porch with all the grandbabies in front of him telling these stories. And he's going to make them good. He's going to make them interesting, y'all.
Young blood. Let me talk to you, young blood. Come on, let me talk to you, young blood. Come on here. Let Uncle Jerome talk to you.
Pull your britches up and come on over here and hear this story. That's what Rell's letting y'all know. So, sweetie, thank you. Thank you so much again for doing this interview. I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your day.
Promo, you're wonderful. Johnson, promo is gone. Let's go.
Again, y'all, big shout out to Rell G's fabulous interview. So much wonderful energy on that interview. It was fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. We are about to hear from Shawn Haynes, and y'all already know if you've been listening for the past week or so. This man's voice, it does something to me, y'all. Shout out to Miss MJ Savino. This song is called The Truth by Shawn Haynes. Shout out to everybody that was tuned in for the interview today. I truly appreciate you. The show is not over. We got about 5 more songs to play. And I'm going to shout some people out real quick. Again, big shout out to D-Boi, Toledo, Ohio. That is the co-founder of Team We. We in the gym Entertainment LLC. We see you. DUA in the building, Derrick Parramore. I see you. Shout out to the Nation of Elevation. We see you. Welcome to the show. Or do we try to work things out? Let's just find a way. Shout out to Damian Dirth. These are the words. Shout out to my sister-in-law and my nieces and nephews. I'm sure that's who's listening. Springfield, Ohio, stand up. Auntie loves y'all. Shout out to Atlas in the building from Morocco. Anything you need, I got it. Part of my street team is in here. Shout out to Sean Bowie Chandler in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She says she's at work trying not to beat somebody up. Don't do it, Sean. Don't do it, baby. Baby, it'll be alright. Dean Shep in the building, Detroit, stand up. I see you, sweetheart. We fight for love. Dono's in the building. Shout out to Albion, Michigan. Del Messino, I see you, sweetie. Shout out to everybody worldwide that is tuned in right now. Y'all are fabulous in my book. Oh, this man's voice. Work things out, let's just find a way. One love, peace and love from the UA, Arlington, Texas. Stand up. I see you, sweetheart. Promo got us feeling good today. I hope y'all are feeling fabulous as well. In my Richie Uchiha voice, be magnificent. Hey. Shout out again to Shawn Haynes, y'all. Make sure you go check him out. I'm telling y'all, he's something special right there. This next song coming on is by Boss Dog. I am Boss's personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Boss_DOGG on Facebook. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Feel Me. Shout out to Queens, New York. Shout out to Orlando, Florida. Boss Dog, y'all. Here we go. Johnny O'Connor in the building. Shout out to Team We in the building. I see you.
This corona stuff is messed up. Yeah, God, that's messed up. We out here fighting and praying like we gon' come up. The economy bad. We need to come up. It's never
we
good
got the UA
right,
coming up next.
Jobs is lost,
BOF.
social distance is the thing.
And we got
nigga.
Africa
Gloves
in the
and masks.
building.
This how we
Bandzzy
gon'
and
get a child. Right or
Khaystreezy.
wrong, we really need to figure out. Then the
My
way
bad.
close up the schools, damn, like really wow. Church is closed, TV selling
Full lineup today,
people
y'all.
getting locked up, catching
It's a
cases in New York.
fabulous
People
day.
need to wake up. They're playing us full fold. The Trump goes, here's 1,200. Damn, dude. But when they learn, we done been through the pain. We done been through all the drama. We done been through the rain. God died so we could live. Stop living in vain. So much tears in my eyes, but the same I remain. Listen.
I've been going through a lot of things.
Yeah. We still here.
Just trying to find my way up out the dark. You feel me?
You feel me? Hey.
Damn if I'ma let a hard time change me. I'm trying to find my way up out the dark.
Look.
You know you gotta feel me.
My granddaddy told me, look him in his eyes. See, you gonna be alright, although my grandma just died. My mind start to wonder, my soul start to cry. I can see that he's lonely, he wants her by his side. Time's
Shout out to
precious.
Freddie,
Mom
New
said,
York
hold
in the
on while you
building. I
can.
see you,
I watch you
sweetheart.
from a boy, now you staring at a man. Family ain't the same, we sinking in the sand. And we argue over money like they try to take our land. Beware of false prophets and fake ass preachers. King, you was the one true righteous teacher. I love you till I can.
Shout out to all those wonderful people that have been in my life for years.
Damn, but when you learn,
And I have never met them in person.
More than when they gone, so the dark I never
we have had
fear. I see it in your
conversations.
eyes. My path is so clear. You'll never leave my side. Your spirit's still
Y'all are
here.
simply
Listen.
amazing.
I've been going through a lot of things lately. And I'm just trying to find my way up out the dark.
Legend in the building, I see you, sweetheart. Your song is coming up next. And you are so very welcome. Sending all kinds of promo God love out there into the universe. Hey!
Election virus, when will they wake up? Don't try to hide this. Man-made destruction is something we gotta fight this. Corona making way more money, but yet we silent. How could you? There is no more loyalty. People breaking codes, snitching on their own family. My advice, wake up, rally and stand tall. Falling in an option, show them who's boss. We make the money, we spend the money. Keep it in the fam, stop looking over like dummies. Pain and destruction, that's how they gon' function. Darkness, despair, I feel it in the air. My mind on that unity, this ain't new to me. Let's stick together and watch, and you will soon see. Kings and queens, beware cause there's more. Keep your ears tuned, the calm before the storm. Listen.
I've been going through a lot of things lately.
Shout out to WTMH Radio, the Buckeye Underground Show, right here in Columbus, Ohio. Make sure you go check them out from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to Raven Capone and DJ Dre. I believe Nation of Elevation has got an interview that's going on today as well. So shout out to Nation of Elevation in Toledo, Ohio for, you know, supporting the independent artists. This next song coming on, y'all, is a brand new song by the UA featuring Legend. This song is called Nothing to Prove. Shout out to Arlington, Texas. Jane on Stop in the building, I see you, sweetie. Hey.
Unsolved mystery to keep you dumbfounded. Most of the people in the Bible was probably black. I blame the black preacher for not speaking on that. But they rather speak about that white face picture on the wall. That's the black community downfall. I ain't scared to speak on it. Some niggas don't have the balls. Shit, I'm a rebel without a cause. I ain't got shit to prove.
He said, I ain't got shit to prove.
We ain't got nothing to prove. Yeah. We ain't got nothing to prove. We ain't got nothing to prove. You ain't. We ain't got nothing to prove. We ain't got nothing to prove. Legend. We ain't got nothing to prove. We ain't got nothing to prove.
Talking loud, these cotton kids, they too soft. No anthems like Muhammad Abdul Ross. The wolf hunting, pull the bull off, bust the tool off. Sounds of blackness, guerrilla tactics, nothing to prove. Divine music left the wild beast soothe. Operate smooth like Kane, left images in your brain. A transfer of pain, decoded slang. Black Israelite, ride to burn the city, late for the night. No justice, no peace, bang. Mass rest, no releases. Let them do the pieces. Connected with UA, no games to play. This combo encoded. If I'm not mistaken, left the ground shaking. No kings, crown vacant. Long time in the making. Voice of the forsaken. Call that a
Real G says, shout out to Promo God. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey.
Resurrect rap from its ruins. Yeah, UA, legend.
And Legend, I know that you are in here listening on the Facebook Live right now. I need you to go check your email because I believe that you sent me an email about doing an interview. So I need you to go check your email, please. Thank you. I don't usually do that on air, but I'm just saying, I know that he is listening right now. All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by BOF. That is Brothers of Faith. They are two teenage brothers in Detroit, Michigan, out here doing positive things in a negative world. And when I say teenagers, I do mean under the age of 18. I am their personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire their music, contact myself or Cookie Hoax on Facebook. They are available on all digital platforms. This song is called Chose Us. Shout out to LB and Tay. BOF, stand up.
No more fussing. I've been quick cussing. Beats jumping, never we stomping.
To the lost souls, I'm about to spit some motivation. No sitting, gotta get up, ain't no time for waiting. God gave you and everybody else all the knowledge to make it. I know your work, you know it too, so tell me why you playing. Better chase your goal, better play your role. Better watch streets cold, better watch your soul. Better go up the king's path, no need to get mad. God chose us, so let us walk you down this path.
Yeah, God, he chose us. God, he chose us. God, he chose us. Yeah, we gon' blow up.
The UA would like everybody to know that Still Humbled by the UA is on all digital platforms: Apple, iTunes, Amazon, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube, the UA Bandcamp, the UA1 Bandcamp.com. All right, y'all, we got Africa coming up next. This song is by Bandzzy, that's Bandzzy, featuring Khaystreezy. Again, this is an African song. Well, it's not an African song, but it's a song from Africa. I need to choose my words better. I'm just, I don't know. 420 has kicked in, everybody. This song is called Shorty Part 2. Shout out to Africa.
Put me down, not just exercise. Put it right and you touch the skies. Never low, you catching highs. Eureka body, I skim the prize. She called the ruler, it's an oversight. Said I'ma make it. Look at us now, we're famous. Said we'll make it. Everybody is shirtless. Give it to Shorty, she keep it low. She my controller, she love the flow. She pressing me F5, that's a fresh. Laughing the soul, it's a caption. Hey.
Me love it, I hold me down. You shorty, you got my time. You worth off every dime. Hey. Whoa. Me love it, how you hold me down. You shorty, you got my time.
The UA says, thank you, my soul sister, for your support. One love, peace, and love from the UA. Oh, you are so very welcome, sweetheart. You are so very welcome. Shout out to Arlington, Texas.
I beg to protect it. Wasn't no Russian bullet, but you had to end it. None of these people can't save me.
Again, shout out to everybody that is tuned in worldwide today. Your music is getting out there. It is being heard. Your voices are important. No matter where you are, no matter where you come from. Your voice is important. Send your music to promogod614@gmail.com. Again, that's PROMOGOD 614@gmail.com.
You got, they got 9 of you, babe. You're the one. Me love it, I hold me down. You shorty, you got my time. You worth of every dime.
Young couple falls in love. Young man and young woman fall in love. What does that mean? That means that he saw in this woman someone who he felt could provide him with all of his physical and emotional needs. And she saw in this man somebody she feels that she could provide. That was love. Right? But each was looking out for their own needs. It's not love for the other. The other person becomes a vehicle for my gratification. Too much of what is called love is fish love. Right? An external love is not on what I'm going to get, but what I'm
Promo God. Underground sound off. Kill shot.
Khaystreezy in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Again, wonderful song. Shout out to Africa. All right, y'all, if you are a loyal listener, you know exactly what that means. It is time for me to get up out of here. I have been in here way too long. But again, special shout out to Rell G's for the fabulous interview that was taking place today. So if you missed it, remember, there are no excuses. You can hear it again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WBAP Bluntzville Radio in New Jersey. Again, at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Blast Global Radio in Detroit, Michigan. You're also going to hear it on YouTube forever, because once it airs on Blast Global Radio, then the YouTube link becomes available. So, no excuses, y'all. You can go listen to it. So, I need y'all to do 3 things for me today. I need you to inspire someone, smile for someone, and tell someone you love them. Because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and wouldn't that be a shame? Again, you have been listening to Promo God Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, syndicated and powered by KSIR, Kill Shot Internet Radio, Detroit, Michigan, WBAP, Bluntzville Radio, New Jersey, Blast Global Radio, Detroit, Michigan, GSFM Radio, Philly, and WNDO Hot 109.9 FM, Miami, Florida. Promo God is getting your music out there to the world the best way that I know how. Why? Because I love you. Have a great day, everybody.